Hello, everybody. It's a wonderful day here in Phoenix, Arizona. Look at all these luscious clouds. I'm loving it. And it's not 100 degrees. I think it's only like 99. Can you believe it? But it feels really nice, cool. With a little bit of a breeze. Even a lot of clouds, so it's nice. We're kind of in the middle of monsoon season. Oh, here's the clouds. Man, it's dark. But yeah. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. Thought I'd go for a ride. But yeah, anyway. What was I going to talk about today? Oh yeah, so riding seasons. It seems like pretty much everywhere in the country, riding season stops when winter comes. And for me, that's when we start. Summer is usually when we summarize our motorcycles, unless you're stupid like me and I just can't stop riding. So you deal with the 110 degree weather for a few months. And that's why Phoenix or Arizona in general, you see all these motorcycle riders without gear. So no helmets, no jackets, shorts, t-shirts. Pretty scary. That's why it's so important to have good gear. Not just not wearing gear, good gear. So good ventilating helmet. The one I have has your typical off the head vent. It's even got a chin vent and an eyebrow. I believe it has eyebrow vent. Yeah. So good ventilating helmet. I have a nice summer mesh jacket that I can actually use in the winter because it doesn't get that cold if I just layer underneath. It's a Dainese. I don't know how you say it. I pronounce it Dainese. I've heard it other ways, but basically it's a Dainese mesh jacket, textile. It's got your breathable mesh on the front and on the inside of the arm. It's got a textile mesh on the side with elbow pads and shoulder pads, all the typical things, motorcycle jackets have. This is pretty much their entry-level jacket. I bought it because I really liked how Dainese makes their jackets and how they look and how they fit. So I really wanted a Dainese jacket. But I am a 19-year-old, but not the best of income, so I couldn't really afford their $300 to $800 jackets. So I got this one for like $170 on Revzilla.com. Great buy, I love it. It's not black, so that helps a lot. Yeah, I tried to stay away from black. And with my helmet, the Scorpion XO 500, I believe. I think it's the 500. Yeah, it's the Scorpion XO 500. It's a black and white oil slick decal or design. Very, very good looking. Funny story is when I actually bought Alyssa here, the guy who was selling it basically just wanted to get rid of the helmet as well. He needed the money, so he basically threw in the helmet with the price. And I know what you're thinking, never take a used helmet. You never know if it was a draft or not. I just took it from him. I wasn't sure if I was going to use it or not. I took it all apart, inspected it. There was no damage to it at all. No fraying or cracking. All the inside liner was perfect. It was basically a brand new helmet. He said he didn't really ride much. He said he never fell or anything like that. And he was a reputable character. I liked him. He seemed like a guy I could trust. I wouldn't say with my life, but you know, the helmet looks good condition. So I've been using it. It's actually the helmet that I was thinking about getting before I even met him or found the bike. It fit really well for me. And when you're just starting out and you have a budget, it's kind of, I spent most of my budget on my bike. Yeah, I'll save that for a different video about how I got my bike and my process of getting my bike and all the adventures of finding one. Quite an adventure. She's taking a selfie. She's taking a selfie. So basically what I'm trying to say is I can ride my motorcycle all year round if I want to deal with, you know, the heat. Usually not too bad in the winter. I haven't done it fully in winter because I only got it in February. But basically December through February or November through February is relatively the same temperature. So it's never too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. When it's this hot out, it's really easy to be persuaded not to wear your gear. And that's a problem. You should always wear your gear, no matter what. At least that's my philosophy. I'm big into safety. I know the risks. What everybody says, you dress for the slide, not the ride. That's a great saying. Phoenix is the home of the squids, I would say. So is Texas, like any place that's hot. And I even did my term paper in college on this. You know, how, you know, Phoenix is, or Arizona is a state without the universal helmet law. So you don't have to wear a helmet. It's not a law, it's not required. Unless you're under 18. And, you know, it was a while back, but I mean, the statistics were amazing how many more fatalities and accidents, or not accidents, but how many more fatalities were caused just because of this law. Obviously wearing a helmet's not going to reduce the risk of you getting into an accident. A lot of times aren't even motorcyclists' fault. You just gotta prepare. You gotta expect it. You can't ride like you're invincible and riding like nobody can see you. Because a lot of times they'll look right at you, they still won't see you. Like a car is turning left at an intersection, you're going straight through it. They might not even see you or think that you're farther away, and then you come up and they start turning right in front of you. And by that time it's too late, you can't do anything. Do you really not want to be wearing a helmet then? I certainly do. So please guys, just always wear your helmets and gear if you can. Always wear a helmet. That's the most important part. Now I'm getting all worried because what if I got an accident right now? That'd be very ironic. The guy waved at me. See, I love when people wave. I feel like part of the community. I'm gonna get all choked up. Some are. Honk if you're horny. Okay, well, you're gonna pretty much call it for today's video. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate it. Hopefully you're liking and subscribing for more videos. I always appreciate it, like I said. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!